Hey there, how's it going, fellow gamers? It's Ender915 here, playing some Call of Duty Ghost. I'm not going to talk too much about the game, or actually at all. I'm just going to tell you that I'm playing regular TDM. I actually cut out a lot of spots because this isn't ground war, this isn't domination. So you're not going to see a bunch of multi-kills or feeds. I mean, as soon as I say that, then you just see it right there. But pretty much I'm just giving you guys the meat, and I'm cutting out the potatoes. Unless you like potatoes more, then I'm giving you the potatoes and cutting out the meat. Either way, I'm either giving you the meat or the potatoes. Take it or leave it. Anyways, guys, what I really wanted to talk about is the reality of gaming addictions, or being addicted to gaming. And the reason I'm talking about it is because I recently started going to school. I haven't gone to school in about 8 years. Last time I went was back then, like 2005, I guess. Maybe it was more than 8 years. My math is off. I don't care. Anyways, guys. That was my research paper, is the reality of gaming addiction, and I was comparing it mainly between other countries in the US, because that's where I'm from. I'm from the United States. And again, I don't know if I was ever considered an addicted gamer. I don't think I was. Because there's basically like 3 different levels of gamers. There's your casual gamer, there's the casual gamer, there's your excessive gamer, and then there's your addicted gamer. I think I was extreme excessive, I guess. I'm going to add a new level. I used to play Final Fantasy Online. If you don't know what it is, I guess you can compare it to World of Warcraft. And if you've played these games before, they take a lot of time. They really, you have to sit down and you have to be ready to play for a few hours to complete missions, quests, raids, whatever you want to call it. But I played this game for a long time before getting married with my wife. And then, you know, long story short, when we finally got married, I didn't have enough time to play video games anymore. I was trying to squeeze it in, but it just didn't. It didn't work out. You know, for the good of the marriage, for the good of my child, for the good of my life. I mean, you've got to put you got to get your priorities straight. And I'm gonna jump back to that in a little bit. So, needless to say, I didn't play that game anymore. I just played games that didn't really take too much time away from me. And I'm not saying anything bad about my wife when I say that. I did it. It was better. It was a better choice at the time, anyways. But when I was doing my research, I actually found out, I found several stories. I'm pretty sure you've all heard of that person. I believe it was in South Korea, that died in a cafe for playing for like so many hours straight. I think it was over like 30 hours or 40 hours. I'm not sure. But he pretty much died. I mean, it could have been other reasons, but everybody related it to gaming because he was sitting there playing a video game. There's another story of a family that neglected their child to go play in a cafe. Again, I'm getting all these stories from South Korea, and South Korea is a great example. They've actually limited the time that people are allowed to stay online in some of the cafes. They've limited the server times because it's a serious problem. It really is a serious problem, and the country has actually recognized it as a serious problem. And I realize I'm running out of time, and I have so much more to say. But I guess in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is that here in the US, here in the United States, we really haven't recognized gaming as an addiction. It really can be an addiction. It can hurt you psychologically. It can hurt you physically. It can hurt your family. It can hurt your marriage. I mean, it's been known to destroy marriages. I mean, World of Warcraft, I mean, you've all heard the stories. People leaving their wives for somebody they met online. It's pretty crazy. Anyways, guys, man, maybe I should do another video and talk a lot more about my research and what I found. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you did enjoy the commentary. And I realize I'm posting this when new DLC came out. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm downloading now. So I'm going to play those games as soon as I can. And hopefully put up more videos. I know I've been putting up videos scarcely. But you know what it is. You put your priorities. You put your family before video games. Anyways, guys, talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching.